Hi Laura, I'm Lance. I just stumbled across your video on social anxiety, and I actually have experienced that myself. And I was raised in the country, I really couldn't see my neighbor the first 5 years of my life, so probably, I don't know if that contributed to my shyness or social anxiety, but uh, I really wasn't used to dealing with people. But I'm sure there's different causes. But anyway, I think you come off a lot better than you probably feel like you do. I mean, your voice and your actions and things. I can tell you're shy, but I think you're very presentable and you very impressionable. You just seem like you're doing great with these videos, and they're probably very therapeutic. But anyway. I always had a hard time approaching people. I had a hard time starting a conversation sometimes with someone that I didn't know and I wasn't close to. Uh, Ever since I was young, I mean, even asking a girl out on a date, that was quite difficult. So, uh, I think I struggle with this quite a bit, and I just pretty much gritted my teeth and said I'm going to make myself go out and talk to people. If I turn red in the face, embarrass myself, whatever, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The more you get out there and do it, uh, taking small steps at first and building up to you're more and more comfortable with people, and like you said, you're comfortable and you can talk to people that you know. So I suggest getting to know more people, maybe just one at a time. Make it a point to say hi to someone every day. I think a therapist really would help you. I don't think you're in that case. I don't think that people, when they see your personality and your mannerisms and things, you're a little shy. I mean, the world's full of shy people, so I don't see that as a big deal. I think, and of course, all of us that have problems, we make a bigger deal out of it than it actually is. And basically, anxiety, social anxiety, that's a nice word for fear, being afraid. And I have to put it on myself. I was afraid. I was afraid that if I approached someone, said the wrong thing, that I would get laughed at or ridiculed or whatever. And the best cure for fear is to face it and to go out there. Even if, like I said, if you're making small steps, if you can talk to a few people, one person, gain a new friend, try to say hi. You don't have to get into a long conversation, just a hi. If you're checking out at a counter for groceries, whatever, make it a point just to say something to the cashier or whatever, and you'll be amazed sometimes at how a small conversation can get started over just being nice to people and being very genuine and talking to them. I myself don't like small talk. I like if I was going to some place to try to meet people and I felt pressure, I probably wouldn't do very well. But I've made myself in these videos, and some of my videos are terrible. I'm not a good speaker. I'm from the southern United States. Plus, being I'm kind of a bit of an introvert, so I have a lot of challenges to overcome to even make these videos. And I'm sure I've had people tell me I ramble on, which I may be doing now, but I make myself do it anyway. And if I come off as a complete fool, then at least I made the step. And if people laugh at me, then or they criticize me, and when they do criticize me, instead of getting mad or embarrassed, I take the criticism and I try to be constructive with it, and I try to improve myself. So I'm not qualified to give you any real advice on this other than just my opinion, but just it's a slow process, and you make it in small incremental steps. Don't push yourself, do it at your own pace. And like I said, I'm making videos. I don't even know why I'm making videos. I have a night job and I'm off some nights and I have nothing else to do, so I've been making these videos. And the first times I was making these videos, I would hold my breath before I hit the start capture button, and I was nervous and all that. And after you do things a while, it becomes more natural, and you'll be much more comfortable. So the more you can do things, the more comfortable you'll be. I don't know if this will help you or not. I think it will. I mean, I think the fact that you're making videos is going to be very helpful for you because you're expressing yourself. And the more you do it, even if you're doing it online, I think it's going to help you out a lot. So I think you're doing a great job with your videos, and I'm very impressed, and I wish you the best. So I'm going to sign off, and just hope things go well for you. I believe they will. I have a lot of faith that they will. So thanks for the video. I really enjoyed it.